So yes, the sports area. I started creating this a long time ago, back when I was first clearing this out. This just seemed like this perfect spot for it. It's nice and big and wide and flat. We got horseshoes here. I don't know how these would actually work. I just saw what I had to work with as far as the blocks and the sticks, and I went with it. So this is supposed to be horseshoes. That's the backboard for horseshoes to make sure nobody else gets hit with them. This is supposed to be shuffleboard. And it, some of these actually turned out pretty good. At one point, do I still have, yes, I have a croquet court. Again, not sure how this would work, but it's here. So, basically you would have to hit each one of these and then your goalpost, whichever one it was. And this, the reason it's two-toned is because I haven't decided which one would be better yet, but this is clearly a tennis/volleyball court. And I haven't decided if it would be better to have wool or clay as the green part. It's still up in the air, but I've experimented with both, so someday I'll decide and someday I'll finish this court. Clearly there are benches, lots of nice things. That is a restaurant. We'll walk through it real quick. Go back to this over here. Basically, to get back there, you have to walk back through that staircase, down, up the other staircase, and around here. It is kind of convoluted, but it's also very... Why are you jumping? Stop jumping. Okay, so restaurant, not quite as elegant as the banquet room. Mostly a couple's restaurant. That goes back up into the walkway over here. Yeah, courtyard and ballroom. I took out most of the nether wart because it looked really weird in this kind of setting. And the kitchen, I did what I could with what I had, basically. I tried to turn those so that they'd look like there was knives hanging down and tenderizers. This is supposed to be a waiter's area, but again, how would you make that with Minecraft stuff? And then this is kind of leads to an outdoor eating area, kind of like having picnic tables, whereas everyone inside gets waited on. You kind of do carry out over here. Let's see. And the pool. What sports area would be complete without a pool? And I love how these streamers turned out. I did those on a whim, and they turned out really pretty, and I like them. Originally this was a throne room, but it had all of like 6 seats in it, and didn't really turn out very great for a throne room, so throne room has been stalled until I find a better place to put it. And there's my hallway. Like I said, you go all the way down. Stop getting hung on things. All the way down this hallway, down, up these stairs, and then you're back out here. I'm trying to adjust my time by flying, but still explaining how I got here. Mostly because I'm already, I think, at 5 videos, and I'm still nowhere near all of the cool stuff that is on the business side, which we're heading to right now. This is the part where we started having 2 people doing construction, and I kind of want to show this just for scale. Shane has my sense of humor when it comes to signs. All the signs everywhere. Okay, so this quartz, everything underneath it is obsidian, so that if we ever turn it off peaceful and we have guests, the obsidian will still be there and we can still get in and out. Which was kind of important to us, mostly because I always play on peaceful mode, but my partner Shane does not. And he started building and designing this. Now I blew out all of the netherrack. It took me almost a full season of As Told by Ginger to do it, and yes, I actually did play that in the background as I was doing this. Yeah, he's got all kinds of jokes. Back when we first started building this area, it was before the stained glass update, and regular glass was much prettier than it is now. So imagine this, but with the old style glass that was almost invisible. This room was so much prettier then. I mean,